Here we go. Here we tating go. Welcome to Brotato, episode 13 of my PS5 playthrough of my 2023 Game of the Year. How many do we have left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Okay, we still have quite a bit to go. Hey, King, nice. Okay, plus 50 luck. Plus 25 damage for every tier 4 weapon you have. Plus 25 attack speed for every tier 4 weapon you have. Plus 5 max HP for every different tier 4 weapon you have. Minus 15% damage for every tier 1 weapon you have. Minus 15 attack speed for every tier 1 weapon you have. Minus 2 HP for every different tier 1 weapon you have. So we want tier 4 weapons, not tier 1 weapons. Tier 2 and 3 are okay. Tier 1 is bad. Tier 4 is good. Good evening, Robert. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming this afternoon, and then I started playing Lonely Mountains Downhill. And I know you saw my video of me getting first place. You finally beat Final Fantasy 1 this afternoon. Awesome, man. Now on to the next Final Fantasy 2. Nice. Cool. Well, GG on beating the first one, man. Especially since you never beat it back in the day. Yeah, so I played some LMD, and then I took a big nap, and then I watched a movie, and now I'm doing this. So I've watched 5 movies so far that have come out in 2024, and all of them have been disappointing. You're welcome. Okay, let's do a spear run. I think I want to do Danger 5. Let's do Danger 5. Melee's good. Let's do melee. Well, it is a tier 1 spear, but I'm still going to take it. Propeller hat could be good. I think I'm just going to leave it and go. I'm going to go with HP. Yeah, so I was talking about playing some Dark Souls, and I just think I'm going to leave it for next weekend. I was thinking about doing it this evening, and I was like, you know what, I'd like to have a little bit more time with it, so I'm also in no rush to beat it. My goal for Dark Souls 2 is to beat it before the end of the year, so we have lots of time. I do like the claw tree. Let's take the broken mouth as well. A little bit of extra speed would be nice. We're keeping away, but it's getting a little bit close for comfort at times. I will take the HP. There we go. Let's combine. Do I want knockback? I think I'd rather re-roll and see what else we can get. I think we just go. All right. I think I want attack speed. Okay, can you get your tail out of my face, please? Jesus. A lot of time, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Can I get you to lay down? Just lay down. I think I'm going to go with HP. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to lock this spear and get the mastery. And we'll go. King is one of those characters where he starts off slow and kind of gets stronger as the run goes. I was actually thinking about this. There's I'll describe it in between waves. So there's different types of progression with the characters in Brotato. When I say progression, I mean like as a run goes from wave 1 to wave 20. There's some where it's like, it's kind of fairly even across the board. There's some where like you kind of get stronger as the build goes. There's some that like get a lot stronger as the build goes, and there's some that actually get weaker the further you get in. So this is one that I would say has a pretty, it starts off kind of slowish and then just like rockets up towards the end. That's also why I went for Danger 5, because I feel like if we can get through like the early double-digit waves, we should be fine. I'm gonna grab some speed. Let's go with crit chance. I'll purchase the spear. I think I'm just gonna go, yeah. So now this is gonna leave me in a bit of a predicament. when I get my 4th blue spear, I'll have a choice. Because I could actually make those 4 blue spears into 1 red one. So is it going to be worth it to get the increase? From the red tier 4 item, tier 4 weapon I should say, or is it better to have multiple weapons? And I feel like I'm probably not going to start combining until I get to 6 weapons, because I don't want to just go from 4 to 1. You know what, it's free, and we can maybe start working on some dodge. Harvesting is nice. I'm gonna go with harvesting. So here we go. There's our 4th blue, and I'm not going to combine them into reds quite yet. Triangle of Power, I think I will. I'm gonna go with Cyclops Worm. Should also probably get some armor. We haven't got any armor yet. Jesus, cat, can you... This flickin' tail, man. Okay, yes. Yes to the dodge. We'll take Alien Eyes. And I say we go. We're not getting as many spears as I would like. I feel like definitely by wave 10, if we don't have 6 weapons, we're going to be in a bit of a... We won't be where I would like to be at that point in time. Put it that way. I'm gonna pass on that. There's some armor. Yeah, let's do that. That will pay for itself over the course of the rest of the run. Piggy bank. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Din. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. I will take the HP regen and HP and a spear and combine those right away. Okay, I think we just go. Let our piggy bank do some work. Careful, careful, careful. Jesus. Whoa, that was close. Armor or melee? Let's go with the melee. You're having a date? Wow. I hope it's going well. I will take the bag. And I will take lemonade. The vigilante ring is good. Yeah, because we'll have 30, 27 or 30 percent damage up by the end of the run. Oh, you're eating dates. Oh, come on, man. I thought you were on a date. I was like, huh, you're watching Ultimate Rich on a date? I'm like, hey, who am I to judge? But it was a different kind of date. Okay. Well, I still hope you're enjoying it. But, yeah. Not the type of date that I was, that I thought you were referring to. Yes to the alien eyes. I'm gonna go with HP. Well, a second vigilante ring. Yeah, I'll take that. And I will take another dangerous bunny. Do I want Gummy Berserker? No, I just want to reroll. Okay, I will take the spear. take the alien worm and the head injury, and let's go. Oh, it was such good progress, man. I was thinking about streaming today, and then this afternoon, I just, while I was making lunch, I was like, I just want to go back and play some more of Lonely Mountains Downhill, so I went back and I played that, and then I was like, okay, there's not much time, like there's not enough time in the afternoon. I could have done a Brotato stream, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, kind of tired, so I ended up taking a nap with Pepper. And then I woke up and I was like, okay, there's still some time before dinner, so I watched a movie, and then I was like, it's like 7 o'clock. Don't have really enough time to play Dark Souls this evening, so I'll leave it for next weekend. We'll do some Brotato. So anyway, there is my thought process and how we came to where we are right now. You're probably like, I didn't need to know all that, Ultimate Rich. Wow, we are not doing a lot of damage. Jeez, and we're taking some pretty hefty damage. I saw that coming. Man, we had no luck in the shops. We had no luck in the shops. Our shops were terrible. So hard to have a good run when the shop gives you garbage. Masochist. Well, it's almost like we're playing Dark Souls. All right. Plus 5 damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. Plus 10 max HP, plus 20 HP regen, plus 8 armor, minus 100 damage. Okay, so we want to take damage. Sure, let's do a scissor run. Scissor me timbers. Go with attack speed. I will take a tree. Let's reroll. Claw might actually be kind of fun. Although it scales off of melee and attack speed. Oh, I didn't notice the coupon. Shoot. I should have bought the coupon first. Oh well. No, let's just do a scissor run. Yeah, like going into yesterday's Dark Souls 2 stream, I was anticipating like struggling, and then ended up, well, I did struggle at the beginning, but when I ended up beating 3 bosses, I was like, wow, that was very, very unexpected. What's our HP regen like right now? 1.98 per second. Okay, now that Katya's gone, I'm gonna get some water. So did you guys have the daylight savings time as well? I know not every place does it. You do? All right. I'm torn. I think I'm gonna go with the HP regen. Let's take the alien worm as well. It's always so weird having the builds where it's like you want to take damage. While I don't hate the characters where you need to take damage as like their gimmick, I definitely like them probably the least out of all types of characters. Take Gentle Alien. Let's go. Like already, like look at the difference between the shops that we have this run and the shops that we had last run. Huge difference. Actually going to take both the acid and the claw tree. You know what? We don't even really need the speed. I'm gonna go with crit chance. Do like this and this. And that's pretty good too. Let's go. Almost like a standing still build would work really well. If we get the item, well, there's multiple items. Ones that, if we're standing still, we gain attack speed. If we're standing still, we gain armor. I think we're good. Yeah, it's so weird because, like, normally, you know, when I'm doing a run of Brotato, you know, I'm trying to avoid enemies and enemy projectiles. Well, here it's like I just don't give a crap about anything. I just kind of move around. Wow, we got 5 crates. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And that's a good one. All good stuff. We could go for armor, melee damage. I think we go with melee. What's our regen like right now? 3.49. Yeah, it's really good. Can afford to do that. I'm going to go with the alien eyes and the acid. You know what, with this character, Because the enemies appear at the beginning of the wave. And we're not really strong at the beginning. Do we want bait? I say we try it out. If it works out, then maybe we'll take some more bait later, but... Actually, spicy sauce is good. And with spicy sauce, dynamite will be good. Let's go. Yeah, we took care of those guys, no problem. We took a dip in our health for a moment there, but nothing that even really concerned me. I wish console games could have mods. But I know it makes the games unstable, so the console manufacturers don't want that. Which I can respect. I'll take it. I'll take it. Keep going with the melee. Do we want speed? We're not really standing around. I was kind of expecting to get some items that would give us a standing around build, but we're kind of walking around all over the place. So I think the extra speed will be good. If we get something that gives us 1 damage per second, that would be just epic. That would even be better than the standing still items. Honestly, all 4 of these are good. But I think I'm going to go with the melee damage. A little bit of extra pickup range is good. Hey, there we go. 1 damage per second. Beautiful. In retrospect, I feel like we could have done a Danger 5 run. I just forgot how powerful the Masochist is. No, I'm going to pass on the torture. I feel like, yeah, we're recovering more than what the torture would give us with 4 per second. I will take the crown. I feel like it's not too late for that. We just go. So with this, we were pretty much getting 1 elemental damage in exchange for 3 speed. I think I'll take it. I'm going to take the bowler hat. And the medal. And focus. I'm going to lock in little muscly dude and take the alien tongue. The one thing we definitely don't want with this run is a triangle of power. Triangle of power would be like the worst thing possible. I think triangle of power would actually even end your run. Yes. Sure. Let's go with the forearms. Let's go. Horde time. This is kind of ridiculous. And I love it. I'm glad that there's not more characters like this, but I am enjoying this. This is, I know I was saying I'm not crazy about them, but it's kind of a nice change from other characters that you use. I'm gonna go with attack speed. Ooh, that's nice. How you doing, Pepper? You really gotta stop scratching yourself so hard. She often scratches herself until she bleeds, and it's like right around her neck here. There's like, I can just feel all the scabs that she has. Really gotta be careful. Or I gotta trim down your back claws. If I only do your front and use your back claws to scratch yourself. Just go. This might even be one of the stronger builds that I've had. We'll see if by wave 20 if we'll be dealing 1,000 damage. But even if we're not, I feel like just our DPS is crazy. Definitely don't want Weird Ghost. Someone's making noise in the kitchen. I see Millie, so it's not her. Pepper's on me. That's got to be Katya or... Oh, no, there's Lagathar. Must be Katya. Or we have an intruder. Let's hope it's not an intruder. All right. Okay, that was a little bit too aggressive. I got a little bit too zealous. That almost cost us, but we're good now. Seeing some 800s. Armor and engineering. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's take it. It's good. Don't have projectiles, unfortunately. Wow, our Alien Eyes is doing really good. Intruder cat? That would be something, eh? I would still... Oh, welcome it with open arms. What's up, Millie? You want to come up as well? We just go. Second last wave. good. Is it worth the money? I don't think we really need more trees at this point. That's kind of cool. But once again, is it worth the money? I'm going to say no. It won't save us enough money and for it to be, or would it? No, it won't. You never got the sub 50, Papa? Well, at least you tried, man. I still commend you on your attempt. I wanted to have a clean run, or a cleaner run. The best I did was I had a 47 with 4 crashes, so it gave me a 49. So it was 1 second slower overall than my my best run. Hello, Millie. Kitty cat by my head. Now this is the one that would be horrible. Wisdom. I thought it was the other one. Oh no, this is plus 5 damage. Okay, this is the other one. Yeah, the triangle of power is the one that I don't want. Wisdom is actually really good. So let's take that. Let's take this, and let's go. Actually, we can do one more reroll. We might get something. Hey, look at that. We can't afford both. So I will combine and take these. Now we go. There we go. We got a victory with the Masochist. Ah, Spiky Shield. I forgot about Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield is really good. I just love that you keep unlocking more things in this game. Thank you for the GG, Robert. Thank you for the GG, Mr. Din. Golem. Plus 20 max HP. Max HP modifications are increased by 33%. Armor modifications are increased by 33%. Attack speed when you have less than 50% health. And plus 20% speed when you have less than 50% health. You can't heal in any way. I forgot about this character. I feel like they modified him. I feel like his stuff was different when I played. I feel like they made some changes. Okay, so we want HP and armor. That's pretty much it. Do I do a fist run? You know, we'll start off with a fist, and we'll see where we go from there. He's actually quite difficult, so I'm gonna go with 4. and we'll see how we do. Dodge is good for him as well, but I think, yeah, you know what? Let's start off with some dodge. Do we want to mix it up with a knife? Fists and knives? What an epically different character this is from the last one. The last one is like, run at everything, take as much damage as you can. This one is like, don't take any damage because you can't heal. I'm going to go with speed. Do I want Ugly Tooth? Sure. Actually, having a melee build with this character is probably a horrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking with the melee, but hey, whatever. If we die, we die. But like thinking about it now, I'm like, why am I doing a melee build with a character that I really cannot take damage with? everything scales off of melee. The claw also scales off of attack speed. Oh yeah, the shield scales off of armor, which is really cool. Luck or crit? Let's go with crit. Uh-oh, that was the first time we took damage. So it's HP and armor modifications are increased. That's actually fine. You're blocking my view, Pepper. I think she's hungry. Definitely at the end of this run, but maybe before. We'll see. I know you're hungry. You're always hungry. Let's get the banner. Let's go. So actually, you know what? I just realized. So I was confusing this character with a modded character that not only can you not heal during a wave, you don't heal between waves. While this one, you can't heal during the wave, but between waves, you do heal up. So this is not as bad as that other character. Or, I shouldn't say as bad, it was as difficult. I'm gonna go with dodge. Pretty much equals 2 random items for 84. So I'm going to take the lure, even though our HP regen does nothing. I'm going to take the black belt. Let's go. I'd like to have another screwdriver run. I really enjoy screwdriver builds. Yes, we do. Yeah, we had the time change last night. I think there's some places in the States that don't. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Arizona doesn't. Wow, that would be a terrible idea to take Weird Ghost. Do I want the leather vest? You know what, we'll get some HP back. Let's take it. You know what, it's free. Let's take the melee damage. And let's take some luck. When you lived in Yuma. I take it Yuma is in Arizona. Yeah, my nephew lives in Arizona, and so it's like half the year I have the same time as him, and then half the year we're off by 1 hour. It's really weird. You got your TV stations from Los Angeles? Yeah. I can imagine that would throw you off a little bit. I will take armor. Okay, got a bunch of stuff here. Let's do fist. And then let's combine these. Then let's combine these. Take this, take this. Let's go. Yeah, the variety in this game is just so good in terms of the characters and the builds that you can have. And how you have to approach runs depending on what character you have. And I feel like this is what that Brotato did this so much better than the Binding of Isaac. Because the Binding of Isaac added, well, Repentance, I should say, added all the tainted characters that just feel odd. And, like, it just strays too far from what the game is like. Where there's, like, some items that only are really good for, like, one character. While this, it's like, even though the characters are so different, they all work with what there is. Grab dodge. I will take explosive size. I'll take leather vest. And metal plate. And go. And we got a horde. This is going to be interesting. I'm almost tempted with the horde before the horde to take the white flag. You know what? I think it's a good idea. Let's do it. And I'm going to lock in the claw. Okay. Cats are hungry. Sorry, I'm going to go feed them before I start this run because they're starting to meow at me. What's up, Katya? You're the one that was begging for the food first. That's a change. You're usually the one that's the quietest. Or is it because of our weird weather? Well, not really weird weather, but warm weather. And we had so much snow, and so much of it has melted away in these past few days, and it's just going to disappear more and more. At this pace, I think we might even start golfing early April. I think this is the wave I'm most concerned about. Oh, that explosion was nice. Just due to the absolute volume of enemies on the screen and not being able to heal. But we're doing pretty good so far. Our dodge is really helping us out as well. Yeah, we did actually really well. We do have... Yeah, okay, let's see how our weapons are doing. 1100, 1800. Claws are doing really well. Claws and fists are definitely doing the best. The flaming fist is doing pretty good too. Yeah, everything is actually doing quite good. So you know what? I'm going to take the elemental damage to improve our flaming fist. I'll grab some HP. This will make a blue claw. We can't take both of these. So I think we have to get rid of one. I'm going to recycle the shield. And take the flaming brass knucks. Grab the claw. Let's take the defective steroids as well and go. All right. I wouldn't pay for that, but for free it's good. Just like this. I don't think I'd pay for it, but for free it's good. Do I want the energy bracelet? Or do I want to reroll? I'll take the energy bracelet. I wouldn't have thought that melee build with this character would turn out to be pretty decent. Haven't won the run yet, but it's definitely going a lot better than I was expecting. Definitely a lot better than that the king run that I was doing. But that one was bad just because of the shop. Just we're not getting what we wanted. Yeah, we're doing really better than I was expecting. For free, yes. Crit, speed, or just one of these two. It's not in the cards. Well, you tried. I think I'm going to go with the speed. Thanks, man. Definitely not bait on this run. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do the elite. Let's fight the elite. This guy. Yeah, we just need him to die quick. Okay. Okay, we need to be careful. Shoot. Oh, fudge me. I think one more hit and I'm dead. Oh, 4 seconds. That was like the worst boss that I could have gotten. All right, Papa. Have a good night, man. Thanks for the GG, Robert. Yeah, that was, oh, man. It was good, but just the wrong boss. I feel like from all the elites, that was the worst one that I could have gotten. Oh well. Let's try again. Mutant. Plus 200 XP gain. Plus 50% item price. Shotgun run. I hope we get a successful shotgun run, because I don't think we've tried a few times, but I think it's, no, maybe we did have one that worked out. Anyway, let's do Danger 4. Let's go with damage. Let's go with luck. I'm going to buy the shotgun and lock in the lumberjack shirt. I hope we get Ricochet. Kind of crazy that I'm actually already looking forward to playing Dark Souls 2 on the next weekend. We can get some coupons or the piggy bank. It'll totally counteract the more expensive shop. We're doing pretty good so far anyway. Forget which weapon it is. There's one that scales off of your character stat level. Which would be really good for this character. It's the second time in this run where I've ended the shop with 0 materials exactly. Damn, obliterator. Oh, shoot, I'm out of water. Sorry, I'm gonna go refill my water. And refill the jug while I'm at it. Have you fully stopped playing Brotato, Robert? Breaking away for a moment? Cool. Especially now that you're on to Final Fantasy II. Hey, Mr. Din, did you play Assassin's Creed Mirage? I think you said that you did. You finished it? Cool. What are your thoughts on the game? You're kind of everywhere. You beat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft for the achievement 4 days ago. Well, GG on that, Robert. More XP gain? How does it stack up to other Assassin's Creed games? And what monetary value would you say the game has? Like, if you would say, like, only yet if it's this expensive, or it's actually worth this much. And then I guess when you do give it that monetary value, if you do, I guess mention it whether it's American dollars or pounds, because I guess there's a difference there, right? You're welcome, Robert. The gameplay is a lot like AC1 and 2. You personally enjoyed it because it was set in Baghdad. Okay. Lifesteal or range? See, that's the thing for me that it's... why I've been kind of holding off more with getting it is because it is in a city as opposed to being out in the open, which is, I've noticed, like, Syndicate I didn't enjoy because it was in London. Assassin's Creed 2 I didn't really enjoy because it was in Rome. But I loved Black Flag Origins and Odyssey because they're all like, there's a lot of open spaces and traveling through like wilderness and whatnot. Huh, got a new game plus. Cool. I think I'm going to go with range. I'm going to take the clover. I don't think I want any of these. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to move on. Save my money. Because currently, in Canada, Assassin's Creed Mirage brand new is $70. And it is currently on sale for $40 at GameStop. And I've been kind of thinking about it. But I was also like, I'm probably not going to get around to playing it for quite some time, so I could probably wait for it to be cheaper. But on the other hand, no, I mentioned it to you guys. The Talos Principle 2, the deluxe edition, or what do they call it? The Devolver Deluxe Edition. That one is only available at GameStop online. And if I just purchase the game, I have to pay $10 shipping. But if I add in another game, it would make it so I would have free shipping. So that's kind of why I'm trying to think of a game to add on. You wouldn't pay full price for it? Would you pay, I guess it would kind of work out to like between 50 and 60% of the price? Or would you still wait for a deeper sale? Like sub 50? I might want the minigun. Minigun is really good. 25 or 30. 25 to 30 Canadian. I'm gonna get the minigun. So Robert, when you loaded up Dark Souls 2, where were you in the game? Like what location? Were you in that forest, the Forest of the Giants? Because that place was really difficult. I think that was the most difficult first area in any of those games that I've played. 30 pounds is like 52 Canadian dollars you checked. Okay. So what you're saying is the 40 Canadian is actually a good deal and you would say it's worth it. Just after the witches, you don't know where to go. Okay. It's a good deal? Okay, cool. You just have the 2 spots. The things betwixt and Majula, is that what it's called? The town? So remember when I was saying that, like, the whole thing with Estus Blast? I'm like, nobody used the word Estus. Well, it's because I looked it up. It's actually a made-up word. It's not even actually something. It is completely made up by the FromSoft people. Like, why would you make up words instead of, like, using words that actually exist? You ran through the tree level and ended up at a group of houses and the pit. Okay, yeah. So you got to Majula, to the home base area. From there, you're clueless. Well, you could watch my video, and see. Trying to remember. There's a bunch of branching ways to go there. I think it's when you go back towards things betwixt and then off to the right by the rocks, there's a pathway, and that takes you to the land of the giants. Or forest of the giants, or whatever it's called. It has mosquitoes and mirage, and you can hear the Islamic prayer. It gave you goosebumps. Huh. Oh, mosques, not mosquitoes. I was reading it too quickly. It has mosques. Okay, and you can hear the Islamic prayers. Cool, man. I read mosque as mosquito. That's funny. You were waiting for that? Sometimes I read too quickly. I'm thinking damage percentage or health. Lifesteal will be good too. I'm gonna go with damage percentage. $16 harvesting. No, it's not going to pay for itself. Maybe it'll just barely pay for itself. I'm just going to re-roll. I should definitely try to be more careful and read more clearly. But yeah, definitely with Dark Souls 2, it's the most difficult opening that I've experienced. it took me, what, like 6 hours to beat the first boss? To get to. Beating the first boss wasn't bad. But getting to that boss, man, that was so difficult. Like, I cannot tell you the relief that I had when I found the shortcut back to the bonfire. And I knew that I didn't have to do that area again, because going through there was just so painful. Although now that if I were to do it again, and I know how to get to that shortcut, it probably would go a lot quicker. But just exploring, man, and not knowing where I was going, that was a rough first area. I'm gonna go with crit. Oh my god. In terms of world building, Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft, actually, Assassin's Creed is great, or Assassin's Creed is the best, but overall, Ubisoft is phenomenal at creating open worlds and worlds that feel real. Like, everything feels lived in. The characters are all like, they're doing their daily tasks, whether it's like carrying stuff from one location to another, standing around talking. I don't know. I think Ubisoft gets a bad rap because of their microtransactions and stuff like that. But I think that's a corporate thing. That's the bigwigs saying you guys need to make more money. But they do actually make phenomenal games. And more precisely, phenomenal worlds. You explored the 4 ways, but died before you could find the bonfire. Yeah, it's tough. If you do end up going back to it, Robert, just be very, very patient with it, because it's tough. I almost feel like it's good to grind out a few levels at the beginning, because I kept trying to push forward. Like, as you saw in the last stream, I was going back, like, whenever I would have a bunch of souls, I would be like, okay, let's go and level up. And I wasn't doing that in the first episode. I was just pushing, and I wasn't I wasn't leveling up the way that I should have been. And I feel like if I would have leveled up and not wasted some of the souls by not being able to get back to the souls that I was losing or dropping, I think it would have gone a little bit smoother. So I think my approach was a little bit off. You're two-handed, but think you should change and have a shield equipped. Oh man, a shield is so important in this one because of the groups of enemies. Two-handing is phenomenal against bosses, but yeah, in the world, and also with like archers and stuff, shield is very important. Hello, King. Welcome to String Man. Let's grab the armor. And a shotgun. Do I have a tooth already? I don't. Okay, let's pick the ugly tooth. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, let's just go. I will take Alien Worm. Thinking about those, but I don't think I want any of them. Triangle of Power. I think I will take it. We've been pretty good at dodging damage. Yeah, I feel like after I beat the first boss in Dark Souls 2, I feel like the game has gotten a bit easier. I'm leveling up faster. Once I got that, beat the first boss, I got 10,000 souls and I got 8 levels, and that was just huge. Let's go with speed. What is it, Pepper? Pepper has been very cuddly lately. Why have you been so cuddly lately? You just like cuddling? Is that what it is? Has Eidos Montreal come out with a game recently? I feel like they haven't come out with anything in quite a while. Oh, they did Guardians of the Galaxy. Huh. Oh, they also did Marvel's Avengers? Almost makes me think that I should give it a try. Although I heard only terrible things about it. I really should play the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I was getting ready to play it, and then I didn't. And keep thinking about it. There's so many games to play. Actually, I will take the baby gecko. All right, another elite. I think we'll be fine, though. Wham. Not a hit. Not a single bit of damage was taken there. Your biggest disappointment last year was Spider-Man 2? Oh, man. Yeah. I kind of feel bad because I purchased it a few months ago already. Well, I think... Was it... I think it was Black Friday when I bought it. And I haven't played it yet. I was like, I'm totally going to play it. And then I was just like, I just feel like it's going to be disappointing. Like, even before you said it was disappointing, I kept thinking and feeling that. You know, I'm going to recycle that. Yes, I will take Sith's Relic. And I will take Alien Magic. And Teeth. Oh, it's so disappointing, man. I still will play it, obviously. I paid for it and I have it. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna reroll. One attack speed for every current living enemy. Yes. Yeah. Do you want to share it in the chat, or do you want to send me a message on what it is in through Discord? I don't mind spoilers. Almost maybe like having a spoiler like that would, help prepare me for it so that I'm not so annoyed with it when I get to it. Do I want Schmoop? Not for 279, honestly. Same thing with metal. I like it, but not for the cost. I will take Gentle Alien, though. I kind of feel like Shackles are worth it. I want Shackles. Oh my god. Of course. What was it? I was watching something. And it was just like, it was shoehorned into, where it was like, it was completely unnecessary. What movie was that? So it's like, it doesn't add anything to the story. It doesn't add anything to like the character development, but they feel like they have to do it. Oh, there goes my camera. Cats were chasing each other, and they yanked the cable. But I still have Pepper on me, so I don't want to move. Yeah, it is an infestation, man. And it's because they've wiggled their way into all of media. They've just taken over media. And whether it's video games or TV shows or movies, and they're just like, yeah, it's an agenda, man. Oh, there goes Pepper. I can get the camera back. Oh, I wish it would too, Robert. Oh, are you serious? I didn't know about that. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. I think that's the biggest thing with it, is it's so obnoxious. It's like, if you want to have some stuff, and like I feel like it's been around for a long time, and it's been here and there. Like when you look back at things, but it used to be just kind of like, it wasn't like that's what the main thing was. While now that's it always seems like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly it, Mr. Din. I'm going to go with attack speed. Oh, this is the final wave. I will take Bandana. Do I want Barricade? Okay. Actually, you know what? We can do another reroll. I'm guessing we're not going to have anything that we can purchase. Yeah. Let's just go. I think we've got this anyway. That minigun is just lighting him right up. Beautiful. And we unlocked Octopus. Plus 12 max HP, plus 5 HP regen, plus 3 lifesteal, minus 8 crit. Thank you for the GG, Robert. Okay. That's good. Did we, I think we had 2 victories and 2 losses. I think that's how it went. Thank you for the GG, Mr. Din. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me for tonight. Yeah, such a nice, relaxing game. You're very welcome, Robert. Yeah. We'll definitely be doing more Brotato. I'm going to play this all the way until not only I get the Platinum Trophy, but get victories with all the characters, and maybe beyond that as well. We might go to improve the danger difficulties that we have with characters. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, but that is it for me for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be seeing you around. Take care, and bye-bye.